Hi everyone, it's me Darlene. I am back with another mystery quilt block. I believe this is going to be block number 22. I guess maybe we'll go to 25 and then I really will try hard to wrap up a quilt top out of what we've made. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a playlist link in the description of this video, and it will also pop up on the end screen, and you can start from the beginning and make all the mystery blocks. Before I forget, I want to tell you that I have a lot of auctions up and running. My auctions start at 1 penny with free shipping for the USA. Outside the USA has to pay shipping, and I want to make sure that you go check. I'm listing them right now. This is November 2025 as I'm recording this. And I am listing, currently listing like every 3 days, and something like maybe 5 to 10 auctions at a time, and it's fun. I'll do a little slideshow at the end of this video to show you what's coming up tomorrow night as I record this, which will be November 30, 2025. I'll show you the penny auctions that will be coming out tomorrow night. Some cool stuff. It's just little bits and pieces of things, and I just love, having people get this stuff. I mean, it's not that I'm making money on this, because sometimes people will bid and get something for $2 and it costs me over $1 for the shipping, and then more for the fees and all that. So it's just that I love doing it, and it does bring me new eyeballs to my stuff, so I like that too. Okay, I forgot to mention that there's something else on eBay. Sticker shock, just be aware that you might want to pass out. But I do have my 1,000 piece scrap pack. I have two. One is for my exclusive shoppers, and I have one on eBay. 1,000 pieces with no duplicates. Actually, you get 1,020. I do give you an extra 20 in case I, screwed up and there might be a duplicate or two or 20. I just want to make sure I've got you covered. So go check that out. I will have the link to that in this description. And like I said, it's really high priced. It's a lot of fabric, a lot of fabric. And I don't know if there's any place that you can get a classic scrap pack. It's all different sizes, but there's nothing smaller than 4 inches on any side, and not usually anything bigger than 8. It's really good if you want to do the mystery blocks, or if you want to do a lot of crumb quilting or just scrap quilts. I mean, you will have a lot of fabric to play with. And it was quite a job getting all those different prints, and I'm very proud that I accomplished that. I love it. I don't care if they sell or not. I'll eventually split them up if they don't sell into smaller packs. So nothing is lost. Everything is done. The pictures are all set and everything for when I need to split them up. Okay, so now let's do this, a mystery block. I had a leftover from a bandana and blenders quilt top that I made. I think I had 5 pieces left over. So we're going to use this. I'm not going to cut it. We're just going to use it as is. And if you'd like to go see that video, I will link to that video in the description of this video. And I also have charm packs to go with it. So this is all, I guess, a promotional video. So this is a 5-inch square. And we're going to put a strip of this because it was just right there at the top. And I'm going to tell you that we need something longer than 5 inches, and this is 2 inches this way. So longer than 5 and 2 inches tall, and I'm just going to sew here, and then I will just trim after. I do not sew on camera for this series. If you want to see me sewing, go watch my crumb chats. This is what I have, and I have a strip like this now, and I kind of like that. We're going to do that on the side. So we need something longer than 6.5. I've got about 6.5 here, so go 7. And this is, oh, 1.5 inches. And once again, let's see. If I want it on this side, doesn't really matter. I will do it this way. And I'm just moving down a little bit because I have a selvage there. And I'm going to sew and trim. I have a 3-inch square. Look at how cute. Okay, 3 inches, and this is 5 wide by 3 inches tall. And I'm going to sew this right there. Now we have this. I'm not even bothering to trim it. And let's see. I think we started this way. Let's put it, I don't know, maybe we can put it this way. No, I'm going to put it this way. I kind of like it there. And now I made you have this be wide enough so we could have wiggle room. You probably didn't need for this to be 5 inches. 4 would have been good enough. So I did 5. And now I'm going to sew this right here. I'm going to throw a little bit of animal print in here. I wish it was wider. I would have liked a wider piece, but I don't have wider. Okay, I need more than 8.5, and you know me. I'm just going to put this here and sew, and then I'll trim. So at least 8.5, I'd say at least 9, and then this is 1 3/4 inches wide. And I'm going to sew that on this edge, and I like that. See, I can start with this piece taller than this, you know, have it sticking out, so when I trim, everything's nice and neat. Always sew first, trim after. We're going to put one more strip, and I'm going to call this one done. This strip is going to go here, and we need, always do the wide first. Okay, so I'm going to say about 2 1/4 inches wide by 8 tall. And I'm going to just sew, well, I'll do it this way because I want it here, like that. This is what we have. I will show you a close-up. So I kind of thought this was going to be a wide and not too tall block, but it ended up being tall, and that's okay. Doesn't matter. Whatever we end up with will work. So this is about 7 wide by, did I say 10 tall? Let me look. Yep, 10 tall. And it doesn't matter if yours is not the same size, it's going to work. So I am done with this block. I'm going to show you a close-up of this and then a little slideshow of the auctions that are coming out tomorrow night, the night after I upload this video. Please go check out everything I told you to check out, because I told you to, so you gotta do it, right? Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll be back with more soon. Bye!